Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's my friend Corey here with a surprise project. I just love how you just keep getting these surprises, right? So this is the start. The back panel of a summer cardigan for my mom. Let's chat. In case you didn't really see that, look at this pattern. This is a 2-row repeat. I will link down below the video I got it from, and let's talk about the yarn. So my mom had this bag, Ziploc bag here, in storage for a very long time. She saved up for this really fancy yarn. I don't know much about it. Penguin Floresca. It is 50 grams, 1 3/4 ounce, 100% mercerized cotton, 112 meters or 123 yards. So if you recognize this, I'm pretty sure it's pretty vintage. Made in Brazil. It is, let's see here, double knitting. You should use US 4 to 6, and for double crochet 4.5, or a 6G or /6. So anyways, I told her not following that. I tried it with a 6 and it ended up did not go with this pattern. It was not giving me the roundness here. And that is part of the allure of this pattern. So I picked this one out because she wanted something fairly meshy, but she wanted something with sleeves that's going to cover her up, and she wanted to use this lovely cotton. So that is what I'm doing. It's her birthday in roughly about a week. So that's my challenge. Am I going to be able to get this done in time? Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She was going to make it herself, and I was like, well, you leave me with like nothing I can get for you for your birthday because you don't want anything. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to make this for you because I crochet faster. She wore her Calypso shawl out shopping the other day at the grocery store, and she got a compliment on it. She had to tell me when she got home. That was very nice to hear. We saw it and thought it was just beautiful. I'm just glad she likes it. That was what's most important to me. Strangers liking it is nice. That's a lovely compliment, but the fact that she actually uses it and wears it really makes me happy because, of course, who wants to make stuff and not have the person you made it for wear it? Now, so I meant to mention, I'm still my first ball. I did try this with my trusty 6, and like I said, and I was not liking how it worked out. So then I jumped from the 6 down to 3.5 because I just had a feeling, because in the video they are using crochet thread with a 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can really tell with one washing, it's going to become very soft. It is already quite soft, but it'll be softer. It's a little bit harder with this type of a hook being used, but it will soften up and it will stretch out a bit. It will, I don't know, just, oh, my yarn winder just tipped over a little. I took it off so I could brace my arm on my desk because I was just watching some funny videos while I sat in my chair. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, and then we need 2 more. So this pattern is fairly easy. I'll say it's easy, even if for someone who's fairly beginning. Once you get the idea of how many you're supposed to put where, it's pretty straightforward. There's no like crazy ups and downs. Right now we're doing our double crochet and chains. So it's just a matter of you can chain and you can double crochet. The next row is just counting some single crochets and putting them in sections. Really not bad. Really not bad. The worst part is getting to remember to put it in the 6th, not 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Because part of it that helps out quite a bit is most of the, actually all of the time, you're lining your double crochets up from row to row between the rows. So this is lining up. So that's making it pretty fun. 1, 2. Even with these 3 that are one after another, the middle one lines up with the middle one from below. Even though they're slightly, it works out really well. There's 3. And I have 108 stitches on here. And I'm finding it's not too bad because this of course is the biggest piece, the back panel. So of course I'm going big and the smaller ones. I always seem to do that when I'm making a cardigan. I just don't. I'll get the biggest piece done. And then it feels like I've actually made some progress. I'm like that with most of my projects. The biggest piece always should be first, and then the little pieces can come after. Because if I do the little pieces first, then I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. So I am going to be working really hard on this all week. One more here. So I have a feeling it's not going to be as intense as it is in my brain, as usual. There we go, we're already back at the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I want to keep this, because there's 5 between here and there, as I'm trying to keep my sides close. I don't want this big gap that you can end up with. I'm trying to keep this part here as tight as possible, because this could really slide out, and it was doing that with the 6. I could not get it to get any tighter. And this says it should take a 6, but it doesn't. Definitely a smaller hook would be the way to go. Like a 4.5 probably would have worked. Two. And I can't see myself ever wanting to double this up. This is about 4 strands, I believe. That's 3 strands. 3 strands of the cotton. Yeah, she wants to be able to wear it in spring and fall as well. Oh my god, let's pull some of that off and not let it go. Thank you. 1, 2, and there we go. And we're back to the 5. So the pattern is fairly repetitive, but it is really pretty. I really like how it's working out. And I think I'm going top down. But it caught my eye. She wanted something lacy, and I feel this is pretty lacy. Okay, and we're back to folding these as close as possible. One and two. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this pattern if you're looking for something a little different. I don't see a lot of people using this one. It's been out for a while, so it's not brand new or anything. I'm seeing that everyone's jumping all over this Taylor Swift dress. Honestly, it really doesn't stir anything in me. It's cute on her. Don't get me wrong. I don't want it. It's like the granny square dresses. They're okay. Not something I don't think I'd wear. 2, 3, 4, 5. A skirt or a shirt, maybe. But even then, I don't know. Not with the ones I've seen. They just haven't really grabbed my attention. I think they're cute on other people, so don't get me wrong. I'm just saying for my style. Just don't see myself wanting to wear them. I dozed off and woke up to a video playing. This girl had bought a bunch of clothes to try on. And she was talking about how paying for crochet is worth it. So it made me smile right away when I woke up. I was like, oh, that's so nice. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that almost got caught there. The only thing you gotta watch out with using a smaller one really is that sometimes your hook's gonna want to be finicky. But I think my end result is really speaking for itself. And again though, the 6 gave it such a nice soft feeling. So I'm hoping a good washing will give it a really loosening up. Because right now it's super tight, but I think that's going to work in its advantage to keep its shape as long as possible. And there goes the ball. The ball just escaped. Can you believe my luck? Oh well. 4, 5, 6. No, it's sitting there resting on my bottom of my tripod there. Not that bad. It's not right on the floor. So adventures in my life here. I've started cleaning my giant patio. Ugh, I'm crazy. My patio spans the length of my whole apartment and it's like a 7. Not an L, it's a 7. We'll say 7. And it spans the whole apartment. I'm one of the ones with the largest one. We are uncovered. So anytime it rains or anything blows off the roof, it hits our patio for sure. We don't have any protection. When we moved in, there was a gazebo, but the one that matched on the matching patio fell during a snowstorm. So we ended up being the only one with one, so we ended up having to get rid of it 2 owners ago now. We're on our 3rd, 4th owners, who knows. I don't even keep track anymore, so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This building does not have the best luck. But anyway, we're going to be bringing around a window cleaning company early this week. Coming up Monday, I think, or Tuesday. I have 1 out of 4 windows that they're willing to clean. They will only clean windows that you can't access from your patio. So 3 of my windows I can access. So I'm cleaning my patio off. Because my windows definitely need cleaning inside and out. It's been 6 months. And I always like to see if they're actually going to do it. Because most years they don't mind. They've done my windows, just not my patio door. which is fine by me. I can do my patio door. But, you know, so because my patio is very exposed to the elements, it is extra dirty. We got roof stuff, roof dirt, like silt coming out the roof, which is really hard to clean up because you can sweep it and it'll still be there, a little bit of it. You can try to mop it and all you've done is turned it to mud and absolutely ruined your mop, and you're just spreading it around. I can't even use a mop on it, so I took an old kitchen brush and I brushed it. I took a sweatshirt material rag and I just sopped up the dirty water. It actually worked really well, really well. So my patio is actually that light blue again. However, I can only go section by section. So I got 2 windows done and about 4 by 4 feet done because I sweep, I clean all the spiders and nests and just stuff that's sitting on the patio that we don't need. Like there was a pair of boots that got left out over the winter and they're full of nests and faded and just look like really bad. I'm not even sure where the boots came from, to be honest. And so they had to go. Not that I like to do that, but I wasn't fighting. I'm not fighting a spider nest. Just not happening. Just one moment, I got a little friend talking to me. She just wanted to say hi. Alright, so that's the end of that row. And the stitch marker is just in there so I don't lose it. It's put it in when I'm putting this away for the night so I don't have anything unravel on me. But let's just take a nice look at that. Thanks for joining me here at all the crackers in the box. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye.